Yeah, well, so first, I'll say this: when most companies build a website, this is how it's typically done. And it's the same today that it was 8 years ago, which is interesting. But most businesses are not getting any more sophisticated in how they create their website. It's usually either you go and find some big design firm and they design a website for you. Or you find a template online, you find a WordPress theme, or you find a Shopify template, or you find something like that. You're just going with something that somebody else built, or you're copying your competitor. So it's usually I would say that covers like 98% of all websites out there were either created copying their competitors, just going by a template, or doing whatever some designer told them to do. The problem with all three of those approaches is none of them are based on gathering data, trying different concepts out, seeing what customers respond best to. It's all just a guess, right? It's all guess. Yeah. So over the last 8 years, so that hasn't changed how people are typically building websites. What has changed is the types of things that are important on websites. Right. So 8 years ago, when I started doing conversion rate optimization, the vast majority of traffic was on desktop. Mobile was rumored to be picking up around that time, but it's still, people weren't shopping on mobile devices very frequently. And people, there weren't a lot of features that were available specifically for mobile users. And so it was a very unsophisticated landscape. In other words, people, the consumers didn't have any expectations when it came to mobile, right? Because you were just happy if the site worked on your mobile
Exactly.
device.
It was a very low bar.